You are watching an Al Bear review. Cue the music. What's going on, YouTube fam? I'm back with the Ambitions recap. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Everybody be sure to like, comment, share, all that good stuff. I'm gonna be real quick, man, because first and foremost, like, for me, I need something to happen within the show. Like, I know it's a new show and it's been entertaining, you know, here and there, yada yada yada. But I need something to happen. Somebody to get killed, somebody to be on the brinks of getting played or getting called or something. But there's nothing really happening. So I'm gonna just jump into it. The show picked up where it left off last week. Evan finds Stephanie on the floor, knocked out, poison or whatever, and excuse me, he pulled his cell phone out, and for a minute there, it looked like she was about to leave this earth, and he put his cell phone down. He was like, you done caused me too much trouble in my life, you done ruined my life, you can go straight to hell. Like, it seems as though he wasn't gonna, you know, pick up that phone and call 911 or whatever, but then she kind of has her second breath or whatever the case is, and he picks the phone back up, and she was like, no, don't call the ambulance, call our private doctor. So come to find out, this heifer, she was poisoning, apparently some opioid was in the drink, yada 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 yada. So she immediately put a plan into action to where she blamed Laurie Purefoy, which is Carly Lancaster's girlfriend. She put a plan in motion to blame the Purefoy daughter for drugging her, and this plan was kind of stupid, but I get why she was doing it. She was trying to somehow drive a wedge between her daughter and this girl, because she know ain't nothing good gonna come out of her daughter dating that girl. She knows this, and she even tried to go as far as to tell the daughter that she supports her being gay and all this type of stuff. It don't really bother her. So when she said that she support her lifestyle, I immediately thought to myself that she got some up her sleeve. Like, she gonna try to use her daughter to get insight on what's going on over there, so she can use it against them in the whole, you know what I'm saying, pharmaceutical lawsuit situation they got going on. But that was not the case. She basically just trying to get her daughter away from the people. Point blank period. Because she know ain't nothing good gonna come out of that situation. And so, yada yada yada. So anyways, to finish up that little quick storyline, the daughter go pay the little girlfriend Laurie a visit, asked her did she poison her, and the girl said no, yada yada yada. So anyways, moving on. Titus has a conversation with Ardon, which is basically the pharmacist for the Purefoy company. He kind of one who, you know, I guess make the opioids, the drug, the painkillers, or whatever the case is, and he asking for, you know, it's in the labels that was put on each and every, you know, drug that came through, because apparently now, maybe I'm just not paying attention to it, but apparently the whole pharmaceutical lawsuit against the Purefoy drug companies, because they are basically being sued because it seems as though they are targeting the black inner city communities as well as those who have a drug addiction, which are the minority. So, you know, if you have a drug addiction, you continuously to buy opioids because you got that addiction, you have to feed that addiction. So, him and Ardon is talking about that, and basically the man was like, man, I know what I put in my drugs, I know how it works, but he was like, basically saying it's a cycle, like, you know what I'm saying, yes, we sell a lot of drugs to black people. Yes, we probably sell a lot of drugs to people who are addicted to opioids, but it's just the name of the game, which is true. I mean, it ain't the Purefoy. Like, at the end of the day, you have to target an audience. As bad as it sounds, that's the audience that they're targeting, but that's the business of it. So that's kind of how that goes. What else happened in this? Oh, so Roderick is, first of all, Damon Collinson getting on my damn nerves already. He taking the initiative to try to force his way into becoming a team with Amora again so they can work together. So he went and rounded up Roderick and bring him into the office. And long story short, Amora pretty much just let him go because she was just like, this is my case. She wanted to talk to the big boss about it, and the big boss really wasn't having it. She was like, you know, I'm getting pressure from up top. You two work magic when y'all was back in Birmingham. Y'all need to work magic here. So you stuck with him, y'all work together, make it happen, and you know, etc., etc. So they working together now, and they go and pay this guy visit basically to see as Greg Peters paying for his permits. They are basically accusing the guy like, look, if you testify against him because we know that you are expediting his permits. So they really trying to go after Greg Peters. Also, Amora believes that when it comes to, because she's trying to go after Greg Peters as well as Evan Lancaster, pretty much Lancaster. She believes that when it comes to Evan Lancaster, that her good line sister, what's that girl name? Daphne Manning is gonna help her put Greg Peters as well as Evan Lancaster behind bars in the federal prison. So I don't know what angle she gonna get the tackling that, but I'm interested to see that. So anyways, after Roderick leaves the FBI station, headquarters with Amara and all of them, he goes to pay Mayor Lancaster a visit. And basically this visit was to basically shoot empty threats because doggone it, Bella done crossed him. So he goes to Bella's apartment after she done called out, oh, he done came and dropped off the money, we rich, just give me the thumb drive so I can give it to him. And this heifer got Evan in the room the whole time coming out. So she done played Roderick. And basically Evan tell Roderick that he need to disappear and never come back. We know he coming back, and he come back with a vengeance, and I'm ready to see it. And basically, Bella is, these side chicks got to do better. You know what I'm saying? When you're a side chick, you trying to use this man to come up in, in the world or bring your status up, you got to do better. She is still fighting, begging over this airport concession, and he told her he was gonna give it to her, but comes to find out, he's not gonna give it to her. He got her teaming up with some clothing artist named Valentina, and he was just like, this is the best way to build up Bella True, so then you can get the concession at the airport. So he done played her again. She dumb. Roderick is out the picture. He dumb for even trusting her. It's just a bad look. So later in the show, Papa Land, I'm just throwing it out there because I thought it was funny. Papa Land, Daddy Lancaster, Evan Sr., he was getting his freak on. The next thing you know, he had a mini stroke. And come to find out, he has high blood pressure. He has not been taking his medicine, so they can't write him off, at least not yet. You know what I'm saying? He just not getting busy, so he gonna be on here for a good little minute doing his thing. So last but not least, Titus and Amora is having a conversation before they go to sleep, and she comes clean about Damian Collins or whatever his name, them two working together. They got to. He kind of, weaseled his way in there with the boss, and they had the boss thinking that he's the good guy. And so Titus with that BS, man. Just like he gonna tell about some, so he glad that she told him he trust her and he love her. And next thing you know, when she sleep, he get her laptop and put her password in and get information about Damian Collins, so he can go pull up on him the next week, I guess. Look, man, just go ahead and tell the hell the truth. I don't trust him, and I don't trust you, so that means I don't trust y'all together. So you need to do whatever you need to do to figure out how you're gonna get, broken away from him. You get what I'm saying? So as opposed to doing all this sneaking, because Damon got them cameras installed in the house. He seen him, he know what he doing, etc. He gonna be on the lookout. He gonna feed information to Amora, and it's just gonna drive another wedge between the marriage. Like, I'm just not here for it. Although I will say this time, Amora seems as though the work relationship with her and Damian is just gonna be strictly work. because she does want her marriage to work and, you know, things of that nature. But I ain't with all that sneaking, man. Just go ahead and tell them that you don't trust them, and you're going to have to figure out a way to either you're going to have to step back, find a new job, or get a case to them or whatever. But it ain't going to work, y'all working together. Like, but that's just me. But anyway, that's all I have. Like I said, a quick little recap. Ain't nothing going on the show. Ain't nobody died. Ain't nobody get shot or nothing. Roderick is gone. He was the only hope up until this point. But until next week, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Everybody be sure to like, comment, and share. I'm out. Peace.